Alright, we're live. Everything should be working. And there's a bit of noise in the background. I don't like that. Alright, should be fine. Where's the noise? Through my mic. I guess I can hear my noise through my mic. I can basically hear myself talk. But let's see, things are going a bit slow on my PC right now. Don't like that. We're live. Everything should be working. And there's a bit of noise in the background. Alright, that's working. Cool. Sounds are good. Music's going. I'm gonna close my window for a second because this is not nice. Yes, nice. That's a little bit less noise. So today we're gonna be playing some 8-bit. We're gonna be chilling, getting new resources. The server's gonna get, well, the nether is gonna get reset again tomorrow or the day after. So I'm hoping I want to get some resources and stuff. Haven't done that because I've been busy with other Minecraft projects and also some adulting stuff, which you need to learn. It's been a rough day in that regard, but hope everyone in the chat is doing well today. Hope stuff's alright. So let's see, it's been a while since I've hopped on 8-bit. I wanted to do it more, but I've been really busy in my solo world with a project that I want to share later on. Maybe tomorrow or next Saturday. Bit of a secret project. 8-bit, like we've got 14 people online. I'm hoping it will not be too laggy, but yes, we're gonna go to the nether. We got our lights over here. I need to remember that. We can fly around this place. This is what we worked on last time. Last time we worked on finishing the prismarine area, and I've got some ideas with some nylium and stuff to make this area even better. And I do like the prismarine and the soul stuff. Like the nether update is, like, surprisingly enough, the nether update has got quite some resources which can work with these blocks, prismarine blocks. And I still got a prismarine farm to finish on this server, and I might want to do it at some point on RO space, because that's for now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be, but right now, like, that's supposed to be my main world. But I also want to play on 8-bit more. I'm not sure what the difference will be between the worlds, but for now this will do. We got some resources. I want to change my shop at some point over here too. Over here, I've already been busy over here with like the blast protection, different protection stuff. I want to do the same thing on different types of armor. I want to do it on our space too, getting all the sets of nether gear. I think that's cool. I've already started it over here. Like, we got a TNT for blast protection, sword for regular protection, arrow for projectile protection, and the flint and steel for fire protection. I think that's cool to have. A little bit of, like, I guess, roleplay in a sense that we're doing. I'm not gonna go for netherite mining today, I don't think. Kinda depends. We don't have TNT too much. In fact, I mean, I don't even know if we've got too much TNT. Like, I literally don't know what resources we have and what resources we don't, because there's so much stuff. There's so much in my shulker boxes. And I can take all of them out, but it's just so much. I mean, I think this is just water breathing potions and invisibility for walking on this place. And I don't even know where my valuables are, to be honest. I should color code them, maybe. We might need to sort them out. Hey, Brad. Hey, RO, I'm gonna be lurking for a bit. No worries, I appreciate the lurk. I'm gonna be chilling here, playing some Minecraft, and I'm gonna gather some resources. It'll be fun. It'll be nice. Come to think of it, I do want to get. I think there's all diorite and stuff, and even random resources. Lapis lazuli block. Maybe I should sort this out and get all my valuables in one chest, or at least color code them at least. My fire resistance and obsidian and this stuff is pretty solid, to be honest. Let's see what's in here. Bamboo and bone blocks. I think I still got like plenty of bones in one chest. The boon, which I bought. We might craft these up. In regular bone, the boonus. Doesn't it show the recipe? Interesting, because these are names, we cannot auto craft them. Well, auto select them with the crafting menu. Didn't know that, so we now need to do manually instead of clicking on the recipe. Very interesting. Guess it works. This will save us on some inventory space too. Maybe I should do some inventory management. Like I do want to get plenty of blocks. We need to get a hoe. And I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do for a shop. But I very much like the weird blocks in Minecraft. Like I suppose like no one really is thinking about getting netherite, not netherite, nylium, or the nether wart stuff. Those blocks, people would just compost them all over the place for as far as I've seen. And I got a feeling it could be fun to work with those more. Oh god, there's so much stuff in here, it's not even funny. But like I've built bases out of composters before, where I literally used over 10 stacks of composters just to build. And that's the first and only time I've heard anyone doing that. And I like that. I like using diorite and stuff too. I think we might make a shop out of that, out of such blocks. Because I don't think I should check on my shop too. I don't think people really are into buying prismarine anymore. And to be honest, if no one's gonna buy it, I'd rather get it for myself. Make a farm. I've still got plenty of resources over here, but I'm running low on like the sea lands and the dark prismarine. I'm always gonna be running low on those, but those will be like those are some more precious resources, I suppose. And there's still all sorts of random crap in here, some valuable stuff and stuff like that. Kelp and this was from taking out a village and trading with villagers and stuff like that. Let's get all the bone blocks. I want to try and get like this is diorite, and this shit can literally just go in here. These chests will never be organized anyways at this point in time, so I might as well make some random chests and keep the important stuff. I suppose I just put this in here for now. Potions, water breathing, that's clear. Those are literally just potions. In fact, we might as well make that the potion chest. I thought I had. Oh no, the potion chest was on my regular world, on Auroria. It's in my regular world, but I think this is definitely valuables. Yeah, harder to see, protection, fourth walk enchantments, all that. All my 3 now stack sponges. I forgot I had those, and I got plenty of gold. Alright, that's a special box. We're gonna need multiple of those, but that's a special box. That's good to know. Yeah, more andesite and diorite and stuff like that. Those are just stones. So we're gonna put those for now over here. A little bit of boring sorting for now, but it's gotta do. We have to do it for now. We want to effectively get resources. Lovely, whoa, good evening. How's it going? Good to see ya. Hope everything's well. That's the red sand. Red sand is always a bit special. Got some gravel, but gravel's not too hard to get nowadays. And those furnaces are kind of nice to have. I'm not sure why I crafted up so many, but apparently I have. This is just literally sandstone box, which I bought some time ago. This is even more dried kelp. Alright, cool. So turtle shell that I've got. This is another special resource chest. Like sort of valuable-ish stuff. Agenda books. Which I'm pretty sure most of them are valuable in some way. Yeah, they're pretty good books. So these are special items. Had a pretty rough day, but I feel good now. How about you? Honestly, same. I had like a really rough day today. I was like, I guess you could call it depressive. I was really not having a good time today. This morning, I had to do some adulting stuff. That's stone. I might as well go and do one of these chests. Had some adulting stuff, and I messed some shit up with my driving license. Some stuff I had to do earlier because now I need to wait 3.5 months to do like some sort of exam about like what you need to know about driving rather than the practical thing, which kind of sucks. My dad was not too happy about that. Those are just farm resources, alright. It's literally everything else. I mean, it was not just my dad, but you know, was just some stuff I need to take care of. And I was just feeling negative about it, and just in general, you know, one thing can cause the other. You know what I mean? One negative thought can cause another to come up, and some other stuff which is from the past that can still bother you. But I'm doing well today. I'm a bit tired. I had a pretty good sleep last night, to be honest. But yeah, I've been chilling in streams, and right now I'm feeling more positive. And just you know, like chilling. And I wanted to get some videos on 8-bit because 8-bit's gonna be resetting. Well, the Nether is gonna be resetting either tomorrow or next Saturday, I think. Sakura, good afternoon to you, I think. Yes, good afternoon to you. How's it going? I saw you in Vertigo Elder stream earlier. This time around I was not too active. Bit of in a lurking mood today. It was still fun though. It was a very great stream to lurk. I always love Vertigo Elder streams. Alright, we're gonna color code these. If we've got any dyes. This is just organic stuff. And I don't mind that, but they need some coloring. Do I have any cacti? Or do we need to go buy some stuff? I might need to go. There's still so many chests in here. Alright. I might need to go buy some dyes. Or instead, I mean, there's no reason buying it. I'm a little bit low on diamonds. I've got my sand home, which is not close to anyone. And I was growing cactus here. I figured as much. I really don't need that much. I started growing these around this place. Yeah, no one has even. This is perfect. No one's even been around this place. No one has even loaded these chunks since I've been gone. Because this stuff is still here. Don't mind the network. I do want to keep the map blocks now, though. Didn't need them at a time, but now I need them. This is where I got all my sand, basically, for my project with. Should I show again? This home bed. This project with like the Guardian farm, which is still not finished, but it will be one day. This is all another resource, which that's again 22 golden blocks, and so many bone blocks. That's insane. Let's see, we got a furnace, and there's a piece of coal in here somewhere. I saw. If not, the soul sand. Yes, piece of coal, and some more iron and bits, and TNT. Ooh, not. It's not that much, but that's some TNT and some iron ores. I mean, that's quite good to be honest. Alright, that will be used for color coding. Sandstone. We could just make sandstone yellow. I mean, we need some color coding in here. Not everything will go in the ender chest, but if I'm gonna have stuff in there, I might as well keep it like a bit organized. There's one yellow dandelion. That's perfect. It's sandstone. It might as well go in there. I'm probably gonna end up leaving some sugar boxes in here though. And that's green dye. That's perfect. I suppose it's nice to have some storage accessible at this. Yeah, that's all valuable stuff. Even just like regular books and even cornflowers because they're still sort of hard to get. Honestly, I don't need this sand right now. I might as well put it in with the stuff over here. And that's an empty shulker box now. That's perfect. Now it's empty too. So we get everything around out of this place, which I thought we had more sugar boxes to be honest than that. I mean, we had those. That's an empty one. I'm gonna try and keep these two enchanted books only. And that just be the book chest. What is... I'm pretty sure this is from a shop. Those are notes from a shop. Yes. Alright, book chest. I'm gonna put the saddles. I mean... Let's see. Books going here. Let's make an I said empty one for this, for the horse stuffs. I did notice we had some horse armor in here. Where is it? I'm gonna catch up on chat shortly. Those are some bone blocks. Those can go in here. Alright. I see reminding yourself of past mistakes can be a burden, but I see it as something that helped me grow as a person. Had stomach aches, but it went away throughout the day. Stomach aches suck. I tend to get them most often nowadays because of just things that bother me. This can go in there. Just like you know, when there's a lot on my mind, I usually feel it in my stomach, which is not great, but I guess that's just how it works for me. And like for me, lately it's been a thing of like I've left high school, but there's so many things that I didn't like about it, and there's so many things that I'm just, I don't know. It's just all coming back to me. Like it's not like high school was like the worst experience of my life, but at the same time it was. Like I didn't have a bad time all time there, but there were people out there that wanted to have me have a bad time basically, and I didn't really enjoy that. And like right now I'm like kind of upset about that, even though it happened like a while ago. I'm just upset about such things, and those can get to me quite fast. If I'm feeling a bit unwell, that comes back to me basically. And then there's going there as well. Potion chest. I suppose the network can go in there too. Hexa, how's it going? Good evening. How's it going? Hope you're well. I think I saw you in Parano stream last night, didn't I? There were quite a lot of people that were yesterday in Parano stream. I would give him a shout out, but I cannot do that right now because the bot's still broken, and I'm honestly not sure how to fix that. Book goes in there. I guess this just can be used. These are some tools. Speaking of Paranor, Holy Dynamite, there he is. There's the man himself. How's it going, Paranor? Great. We've got some great people here. Yeah, I cannot shout him out, unfortunately. Like I don't know what's up with my bot. I'm using Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs to stream right now, and I've got a bot modded and stuff like that, but it's just not doing its thing. And I'm honestly not sure why. Right, let's put all the odd resources, all the odd valuables go in here. Same goes for this herring knee. Paranoid's awesome stuff, indeed. Speak the name and the devil arrives. Exactly, that's how it works, right? I think it is. Seems like it is how it works. I'm trying to sort out my chests right now on 8-bit. Well, I've got plenty of iron blocks. I didn't realize how much I had. That's amazing to see, though. Yeah, all resources go in here. Obsidian, some sea pickles. I mean, I don't really need sea pickles in there. Some tools and stuff. I suppose we can make this the tools chest. I don't really have horses on this server, but in case I'm gonna do, I might as well. We're not gonna need ink sacks. They can honestly just go in the chest over here. And this stuff, all of it, I want the TNT. Put it in there. Get the smelting. All the stuff. Yeah, I might need to look into Nightbot. I thought Streamlabs, like Streamlabs is what I've learned. Like Vela the Valiant from Dish streams, she taught me about that. And it's pretty easy, to be honest. Like Streamlabs bot is one of the easiest bots that I've seen and heard about, to be honest. But I might need to change it. Well, we can make a block out of this. Perfect. And this just goes in here. Streamlabs just seems to have a lot of issues overall. Alerts, logs, bot. Yeah. Like for me, it's like it served me well, but at the same time, it has not. Like it's been a good chatbot, but at the same time, like I've also heard plenty of bad stuff about it. Nightbot seems to be a better bot for it. Alright, what kind of this is all the yeah, we've got the books, which I might keep purple. All blocks might make that red. I don't need the redstone box, so I might as well make use of the color red. Which we've got a poppy. Wish I had the motivation to work on my Twitch bot more. Twitch bots are like an interesting thing. Like I like setting up the little commands and stuff, but at the same time I also realize that I don't really enjoy having too many commands. I'm not a streamer that enjoys having like 10 different ways of having chat interact with the stream. Like no roulette for me and stuff like that. Yeah, I used to have roulette, but people didn't really care about using it. And when people did, I didn't enjoy it. It's just close up chat. But it's nice to have like shout out commands and stuff like that, and just what you're doing and stuff. That's a nice thing to have command about. Did I put cornflowers in here? You know what? I honestly might just use lapis for my blue dye. I'm not gonna keep searching. Alright, valuable resources going there. Books can be kept purple. Bone blocks are useful to have on hand. In fact, I should have not done that. What I should have done is get all the books out of here and stuff like that. And I bought plenty of potions and stuff from a new shop that appeared. Lodestone I've also had in there. Blackstone also goes into valuable blocks. The bone blocks, so that I don't really care about nuggets. I think that's it for now. Suppose we can turn these into bone blocks. As many as we can. And then put the rest in a chest over here. I don't care about sorting this for now. Where's the book chests? I need all of these chests out here still. Went a little bit too fast. It's not the most convenient way of storing items. Gotta admit that. That's the enchanted books, so the soul speed books go in there. Alright, got that. And where is this chest? Plenty of bone blocks, which will be perfect to get all my nether resources, to grow all the plants and stuff like that. We got that, and that's pretty much all the valuables out of here for now. As I'd say we've got all the valuables around about this place for now. Anti-shulker box, always nice to have on hand, and the potions, which we might need to put some fire resistance in. It's just fire resistance free, but we're gonna go to the nether for sure today, so might as well keep it on us. Furnaces and chests can go in there because you never know when you need it. I might put some. I'm gonna put these rockets in here. I want to have some wood and stuff too in there. And now we need diamonds. I want to craft a diamond hoe. We're gonna need some lapis and also some books to enchant. We're gonna go over to the end farm. Let's see if there's any enchantment that could be used for. We need mending. I want to get a hoe, and I want to get a circular hoe. I'm not gonna use fortune this time around. This might be useful. Like the only reason I can see needing fortune is to use it on leaves, which is very useful, but not for me right now. And it's also really when we have 2 books to use. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Yes. All right. We're gonna go to the end. Let's warp spawn. Let's also check on our shop, which I've got. I want to renovate the shop next week. This shop. This is my shop. I love this place. I think it's a very unique shop, unlike anything that I've seen before on the server. Like with coral and stuff. Like I worked very hard in the shop. There's even the conduit in there, And it's just like literally all water. You go inside of here. And it's not a building. And I'm usually not like one of those people that would build buildings anyways, but I think that's... Ooh, made some diamonds. I think it's time. Like, people have not been building this. Like, I haven't even needed to stock up anything except for these prismarine bricks. And I used to have a chest for turtle shells in here, but these things have sold quite well. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. The coral, I haven't even needed to stock it up after I stocked it up, and didn't even stock it up well. Not even that much. And besides, we're gonna get some resources out of this too, or just when we destroy it. It will be kind of a pain because there's plenty of water sources, but I've got plenty of... That's not gonna be a pain, not for me. I've got myself my sponges, of course. I'm pretty sure I've got the most sponges out of anyone on the server because I cleared out like 2 or maybe 3 or 4 archer monuments. No, I've cleared out 3 and completely destroyed them for resources too, which is why I had so much to sell, because we didn't need to go over here. I matter so much in my mind. Anyways, we need to go to the end. And then over here, I'm not gonna use a boat. I don't think there's any boats left to use, because people kept leaving even the farm. But yeah, I still got an ocean monument next to the base to use, and to raid and stuff like that. I might set up a beacon at some point over there. Forgot I have chicken to eat. Chicken and pizza? That's nummy. That sounds great. I had some mushroom soup for dinner. I'm gonna turn on the noises. And I forgot the game doesn't pause. That's something I'm gonna dive to this today. Is like I've been playing a massive amount of single player, and usually the game pauses single player like this with the menu, right? Kind of like a cheaty thing, but still, it does work like that. But right now you can see the enemy moving still, and that's gonna get me killed. I know that for sure. What's this? Hope you have a good day. We're gonna grab ourselves a hoe. We might need 2 of them, but rather not make so many diamonds. Then again, it's for hoe. A fishy for Unbreaking 3, that's good. I don't need Unbreaking book. Didn't think I would need it, but we need to make another one. But I want to get a shot to make some diamonds too. I need to go mining at some point, which has been... Ooh, silk touch. Please, that's a fishy 3, dang it! Spage, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope everything's well. Efficiency 3. Would you look at that? Well, that's our whole enchanted, alright? Would you need to combine it? Where's the anvil? And that's officially 5 silk touch and breaking 3 hoe. That's been very good luck for enchantments. Usually takes me a while. How are we gonna name this hoe? Because it's a hoe. It needs a name. I might not like to name it after my own tools, but still. Ooh, chicken good. What kind of chicken you got, Parador? What kind of stuff you eating for with chicken? Because there's plenty of ways you can do that. Yeah, how's life for everyone? How's the things going? You ready to hold that day and called it the man. I saw. Ripping the legs off and chewing. Ooh. That sounds great. That sounds very great. The man. I'm not gonna name it that, obviously. I'm honestly not sure. I'm bad with names. Especially being original with my names. I guess we can go on this. Hold up. There we go. Hold up, I think that works. Then bending on it. And there we go. That's the only hoe we need. Perfect. Can name Paranor. I'm a good hoe. I mean, that's true. I could have done that. Starlan, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hope stuff's well. We got Paranor here. We got the one and only Paranor over here for sure. I'm gonna leave the rest of my lapis here. The remainder that I had. I need my enchanted book chest. Put that in there. Breaking free will can go back. Available chests can go in here too. Then we don't need this. And I guess sticks can go in there. We need this. I'm not going to use the Fortune 3 axe anyways at this point. Same goes for the shovel. I don't really need those tools anyways. The way I'm doing this right now, like people have been complaining, like we need so many tools right now and stuff like that. And like I got my sword, I got my silk touch tools, which I'm always using in the first place. You're only ever gonna need your Fortune 3 pickaxe, because unless you want flint, you're not gonna use your Fortune 3 shovel per se. You're always gonna use silk touch. Same goes for the axe. The Fortune 3 axe is always gonna get replaced by the hoe nowadays. I see you're an 8-bit RO. I've been mining in the Nether for 6 days. I haven't done that too much. I've been working on a special project on my solo world, which will be shared tomorrow or probably tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna smack these. In fact, I wanted to get mending on this sword. Come to think of it. But I've been mining quite a good amount of netherite on soul speed on my boots, by the way. I'm not sure if you can do it with dash right at the same time, but hope it can. Somebody followed. Well, prepare for goods and derps. Oyster, I recognize the name. Weren't you? Didn't I meet you through Hen? Pretty sure I did. And I'm pretty sure that's also hold up. If I remember correctly, I think you might have been the 200 follower, which is an amazing milestone. I think that might have been it. Yeah, 200. We had 200 followers today. That's amazing. Well, thank you for that. Welcome to the stream, Oyster. Hope stuff's going well. Hope you've been well. We can put soul speed on there. Carry on, I see you there too. How's it going? 200. I'm not sure what to do or what to say. I guess like I know I've not been the most active streamer lately, or just the past three months or so. But I want to thank everyone who was here and everyone who's been here, because I didn't think we were gonna reach such a thing, and I'm really excited about that. So thank you all very much. You need levels, my dude? I need my levels indeed. I need to smack those guys. Yeah, smacking good. That didn't give as much experience as I thought it would give me. Burned to Chris mining last night. Oh, dang it, Paranor. That sucks. Did you lose all your stuff? I imagine you did. Unless, did you craft any netherite gear? I think you did, right? You might not have lost that. I was called a virgin today because I removed someone's non-friendly comment. It must be busy with Pixar streams right now nowadays. I'd imagine with especially with like new update and nether mining. Probably tons of people saying like, you need to mine with this, you need to mine that, you need to use your beds, don't get set on fire, whatever like that. I haven't been catching Pixar streams too much lately, simply because like I've been busy elsewhere. To be completely honest, I've been watching other streams. I should go there again. It's a nice environment. Yeah, 1k, 1.2k today. Yeah, I saw that. I think he peaked at 1.3k. I think I saw some crazy number like that. 19 levels, alright. Game, alright. But Paranor, are you moderating on your own there? I'm assuming there must be multiple mods in Pixar's channel. Surely there must be multiple mods. Look at so many people here. Yeah, I figured out you need 36 to 40 ancient debris for full armor and tools to nether right up. That includes both picks and hoe. Yeah, it's like 4 pieces. It's like 4 things. So you've got, if you're using your chest by 2, 16 ancient debris on your armor. Then that makes 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, and if you want 2 more tools, it makes like 44, something like that, if I can count correctly. You need like 40-ish, indeed. And I mean, I plan on using lodestones, so that as well will need to make, well, that's on the solar world at least. I shouldn't leave this behind, to be honest. Almost did. In fact, I don't need to even to go out here. I need to go to the home bed. I think we're gonna go, once we're talking about Nether anyways a bit. I think we're gonna go to, wait. I want to do something first. I'm a bit all over the place for now. I want to get all my gunpowder. There's still bone blocks in here. Don't need them. Not right now. I got some gunpowder to my name. And I need to turn my sounds on because it's quite weird. But netherite, I think netherite mining honestly is one of the most amazing things to do. I think it's like a very relaxing thing to do, to be honest. In some way, like alright, now the servers. That was a bit of lag, alright. Some iron. We need to go to home sand for now. Alright, that's server side. Everything's frozen. Alright. But I want to get some TNT. And we might use some of the blow up netherite today. I kind of want to get some of the warp woods and stuff. Some nylium and other, like the warp blocks. Oh, we uncovered some iron. That's pretty cool. There are multiple mods, but I was the only one for 1/3 of the day. I can handle that amount on my own, but nice to have a break once in a while. Yeah, I'd imagine. I do know that you're like one of the most active mods in there. I know that much. I've seen you being active there for sure. On the time when I used to join in more on Pixar streams. Using beds in Nether, be careful. Yeah, I'm not like I've tried beds before, and I absolutely hate that. On my solar world, I've got like a mining desert, and I've got a good amount of gunpowder. I've literally got 2 double chests from simply AFKing a couple of hours. Occasionally, like every now and again, I just AFK there in a place, and it gives like it's a general mob farm, so it gives me like string and run a flash. Like it's a very useful farm. Where did I put my other? I think I must have put that in the arts and source chest. No? Where did it go? Tools? Yes, there it is. That's not even a flame bow. We're gonna use flint and steel for now. Where? I mean, is there any flint in here by chance? Anything? But yeah, like I hate the fire. Like the beds. Like you can grab them along the way, the beds, but I hate the fire that it gives. I'd rather use TNT, especially if I've got resources for it. And now we've got a good example of using the wrong sugar box. I literally had it right there. Easy flint. And our iron. Which for now we're just gonna put in here because I don't want to keep taking out sugar boxes. Take that. Cool. Yeah, like the beds, they just give too much of a mess. If you want to mine any resources, like the fire's not going to disappear because it's a nether. If you want any resources, you might as well go and not do that, basically. Because the fire's going to burn stuff up and you need to destroy it. It's just too much work for me. Alright, where's a good place to start? We got Stratus over here already. This stuff's gonna get reset anyways. We've got 2 of these buddies to take care of. Just back off already. Oi. Wrong way. Thank you. I gotta remember I don't have the best gear in here. On my like I don't have, like on my solar world I don't use. Are you getting back over here? I just beat your ass. And you're on fire? What's going on? I'm just gonna. This is just better for you. All right, out of here with you. Oh fuck. Might not be digging there. Well, I sort of should have figured that. We could keep inventory anyways. I wasn't worried about it. I was trying to get away with just going straight down like that. I should have seen it coming. I did, but I was lazy. I'm bench mining with a pick and just relaxing. I really can't be bothered with passive TNT. I mean, that's fair, especially on 8-bit where mob farms are harder. Like, my farm is easier because it's in a solo world, right? But you lot have to, like buy your stuff from other people. Like, I'm not even gonna try building a mob farm. And more! More! I've had work. Have a nice stream. Thanks for stopping by, Oyster. I appreciate you a lot. Thanks for helping us hit a number. And you take care. You have fun at work. Alright, I'm gonna be careful this time around, alright? I'm not gonna dig down. Alright, gonna go over here. And over here. This time we're gonna go like this. Perfect stuff. What level we have? This is easy. I didn't even need to burn to a crisp. Never mind, I might have to. No. Alright. Alright, now we can go. Just gonna. Oh, buddy, there we have some stuff already. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. Ooh, gold. No gold. And ancient debris. There we go. There we go. Only one piece, but that's nice. We got a first piece. Branch mining is not as bad as I thought. I thought TNT was much better, but there we go. The Starland. To be fair, Starland, one thing you gotta understand is I'm quite abusing the fact that we've got keep inventory on 8-bit. I'm very used to not playing like that, and the fact that we can play like this just makes me even more like I just don't care about dying in this game right now. Yeah, make sure to soak the gold ore for full ingots for gold. Oops, cap, no worries, Starlion. Yeah, I'm always soaking it. 2.5 stacks per branch. Dang, people even like someone went into Dish's chat. Don't soak the quartz, better to use fortune. I know, but I've got soak touch anyways. The only one is swap between picks. Like both of them got mending, and I can just break them again when I need it and store it up for now. That's more that I missed. I'm not too fussed about it. When I need it, and otherwise I might as well keep the ore form, to be honest. I'm always picking up resources like quartz, like in their ore form, in case I want to use them for builds, but I've never ended up building with them. Quartz mining, like quartz gathering, has also gotten like much easier over the past while. Like the branch mine all this, like I can literally on my soda world, I can literally go out in my tunnels and just go for all netherite blasting tunnels and just pitch out, like not pitch out. I don't think that's the right word. And just take out whatever quartz is left over in that place. Because so much gets uncovered. Alright, that's a good amount of quartz. If you see any netherite or ancient debris, I mean, let me know. Be my eyes, be my like 9 pair of eyes. I'm gonna pick out the quartz over here though, because I'm never gonna return to this place. I don't think. I think my goal for now is like if we don't find it with the TNT, I think my goal will be to get 1 netherite ingot and enchant something. Maybe the hoe, maybe the pickaxe. Not sure which. I'm gonna get resource mining a lot anyways. I want to get full netherite on the server. Might not get it in time for the reset, but it's a quite relaxing project. I think it will be fun to get on one world, probably my solo world, to get full netherite, or like full netherite beacon at some point. But that takes a lot of stuff, and that's gonna take a lot of mining too. I might go ahead and pick up the blackstone over here. I want to get those resources. I haven't been building too much, and the plan for today is just kind of to get resources. and have some fun doing all sorts of things for like 2 hours. Ooh, more gold ore. On my soda wall, I keep the gold ores just in ore form, but I think on here I might end up smelting them. Like I'm not even gonna bother building farms because I'm sure many others have built farms in the server before. And I mean, like right now there's like 14 people online, maybe even more. And I need to make like a very efficient farm. I need to put so much work into that, and even then, it might get too big and end up lagging the server. I'd rather buy my stuff from other people and just work a little bit smaller than I normally would do in terms of like gathering resources. I'm also gonna be manually getting them rather than building farms. It doesn't make any sense. There's more up there. So any gold that I'm gonna get, I'm either gonna buy it from people or I'm gonna mine it myself in the nether or in here. That's some lava. Whoo, baby. It doesn't end up falling down. Oh, it's on the other side. That's some quick reaction, I'm gonna say so myself. Didn't expect that. Luckily it's like one hole though. That's good. Could have died there. Wouldn't have liked that because there's still TNT left in here. Alright, let's light that last bit of TNT. Let's see what we can get. Can I get any more ancient debris, please? We can get lava. I think I saw some ancient debris. I hope I did at least. Blackstone. Some quartz already, that's amazing. Some more flint, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. I wish flint had more use than it currently has. Oh! That ancient debris. You know, I might as well end up doing just this. Sure. Keep the quartz. Still some more left over here, wasn't there? On the ceiling it was. I will. Over here. Was it behind lava? There was no lava here. But on my solar world on RO space, which that's the name of the solar world, I usually do things a bit bigger. Like I build big biomes and stuff like that, or I just mine up more resources and stuff like that. And I never really get to building too much, surprisingly enough, because I can get quite hooked on mining resources. But I haven't even built anything with a new resource. It's like barely anything. Oh god, I barely built anything with the new blocks. Not even creative. I've barely done anything with a new resource, and I want to use 8-bit as kind of my testing ground, and just a server to play on. I want to do more with servers, and I've barely done that. And, you know, like trade with people over here, and just have the interaction that you can get on the server. And if anything, like 8-bit is a perfect place for me to start on the server again. I played on it before, and I enjoyed it. But I also got hooked on my solo worlds on other servers, like a couple months ago. Paranor still had a sub server, but I think most of us ended up either getting busy elsewhere, like real life, or just for one reason or another, we got an interest in the server, in playing on the server. There were some big plans though, but like I've played on other servers before too. Like I used to play on a survival server, like back in 2017, 2016, kind of ish, on a Dutch survival server, which I literally spent 1 month of total playtime in 12 months time, which is kind of insane, I think. So I felt like that was quite an insane amount that I got in a year, and that's like when I got back into survival Minecraft. And like ever since then, I've been enjoying it again. Before that, I did just like Skywars and minigames. I'm not sure where I'm going with it, to be honest. I've lost track of what I was talking about. Nothing here. Alright. I don't have energies on me. That's a shame. But I need a base because like at the beginning of the stream, I was having quite a bit of difficulty with sorting out my stuffs, sorting out my resources. I don't want to do one more check around here though. Is it nothing? No ancient debris? I think 20 TNT for 2 pieces of ancient debris is quite good. But I suppose if people can get like a good amount of ancient debris by just simply mining, then that works too. I think like I don't think I ended up saying this page, but like someone in Discord chat, like I think about how long ago, maybe like earlier this week, maybe on the EU friendly stream, Tuesday, they came in and they're like, yeah, I've been mining for 4.5 hours, and I got 11 stacks of ancient debris, and I was like, is that realistic? Like to anyone in chat, is getting 11 stacks of ancient debris? I'm not sure which way they were mining, but is that a realistic amount to get? If you have any experience with mining ancient debris, is that the realistic amount? 11 stacks in 4.5 hours of mining, in pretty much whatever way they were doing it. Because it seemed to me like an insane amount. I didn't call them out on it. I was like I literally felt like they were bragging about it. To be honest, like that, like a little bit of like bullshit. Yeah, I call bullshit on that. Yeah, that's how I felt hearing that. Because I was like, ancient debris must be too rare for that. Oh, that's chat is very like you are very much in the same opinion. All right, glad I'm not the only one who thought that. It would have been nice if we'd be able to do so, but you know, it's a rare resource. I reckon 20 bucks an hour will be MLG. Yeah, I think that will be fair. Like earlier today, I got like 7 ancient debris with TNT mining in about 1.5 hours, which I guess is just bad luck. But like you can get like up to 13 a chunk, but that's really rare. I think it's like I'm not sure. Is it rare? I'm not sure if it's rarer than diamonds. It feels like it is, but it's easy to mine at the same time. Then again, for diamonds you got like you got beacons. Over here is a little bit harder, and you don't really need beacons anyways over here. But like 11 stacks of ancient debris, that would be almost 3 stacks of netherite ingots. That'd be quite insane. But you had how much did the yes page? You mentioned that. Yeah, been mining in the nether for days. Yeah. Time for me to crash. B1, praise Direct, praise Direct. Thanks for stopping by, Paranor. I appreciate you coming by. Have a great nap. Or sleep, however long you're gonna sleep for. Just, you know. Have a great sleep, whatever you're having. I need to make some water again. Papapi. I think the best thing about netherite mining though is that we got such a great use for TNT. Like, if you feel like blowing something up, you can just go into creative world and just go ham on that. But you can also just mine for ancient debris, blow up the nether, and get stuff out of it, which I think is amazing. Because you get more than ancient debris. You get black stone, you get gravel, a very good amount actually. A soda shovel can do wonders on that. Even metal blocks at times. That's a ton of resources you can get, and I enjoy that. I think like, here's the thing, like I think this is one of the better updates that I've had so far. Like I enjoy the bees, but I've never ended up building with bees. I never gotten any honey bottles in my world, even though I planned to. I had a plan on Roria to get like that was like a world that I used to stream from before my break like months ago. I had a plan for a bee island, and just where evolution took like a different route and big beehives on the island and stuff like that. But it's quite a hard resource to come by. But this is such a big update. Like there's so many new resources. There's new walls. There's new there's bedrock. New blackstone, which I absolutely love. This block, the blackstone. I enjoy this a lot. It's been out for like almost 3 weeks by now, maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure. But there's so much to it. I enjoy it so much. I've been getting more into Minecraft again, and it's just a very nice ride for survival. It's a very nice ride. I want to build a pigman trading hall at some point as well. Probably both on 8-bit and on my solar world, but on my solar world probably a bigger version because I've got gold from over there, which you don't have over here. And again, like I don't plan on building any such thing. But like, what about you lot? Like we've got some Minecrafts in here, but like, have you built any stuff so far in the Nether? I imagine you have. I'm interested to hear about it. That's more blackstone here than I thought. This is the first time actually that I'm going out of my way to get it. It's not the hardest resource to get. You cannot insta mine it, not even with netherite pickaxe, but you can mine it really fast. Like this is what, efficiency 5? Yes it is. Kind of setting in beacons is hard over here, but or it takes more work at least. More work than it's really worth it to do this for. But that's like 7 stacks already. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5 stacks. We've only been here for a couple of minutes. We got up here again. We're gonna... I'm pretty sure there's something back in here. Yeah. Yep. We're just gonna go in this direction. And just get some blackstone still. I think 9 stacks will do for now. Do want to get some other stuff too this stream. It's gonna be like kind of like a bit of everything, and we might do some planning on the shop as well. Because as I mentioned earlier today, like I want to do something different than Prismarine. Partially because I want the resources from a shop back, and I want to get like people didn't really buy it anymore, especially when Nether update people were not interested. And I want a way to make diamonds. I want a fun shop, so we're gonna change it up. And I think the warp blocks might be good. But at the same time, like setting all blocks would be something that I would buy. But I'm not sure how many others would buy it. Maybe some harder blocks to get, maybe some composters. But who like, I don't think people use it too much like that. I don't think I would use it as a steady block composters, like build walls out of it. But I'm not sure if others would do that. To be completely fair, might just be a nonsense resource. Alright, let's fill up our inventory right now with blackstone. And then we're going to continue mining for whatever else. Do I have any sugar blocks on me? No, I don't. Kind of should prepare for that. I should get some ender chests. I had the obsidian for it. No reason not to do it. Might need to get some inputs from the mob farm. The enderman farm, at least. Here, Alright, we are going to go to Y15 and then just go mining. Go in one direction. Of course, the first one we hit is lava. A lava bucket. That's great. You know what? I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna keep that on me. Of course. First thing we come across is lava. Again. More blackstone. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this and just fill inventory with blackstone. Oh, that's blackstone. I want to keep that. I'm not gonna be bothered about the netherrack because we can insta mine it. I want some on me just to replace the stuff with, but might as well get a blackstone. Also, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it on stream yet, but yesterday did I get a mail yesterday? I think I did. Yeah, I got a mail yesterday, I think. Yeah, I got a mail yesterday. I had to make an entrance test for college because I want to become a teacher in middle school, and I need to go to college for that. So I applied for college and stuff like that, and I needed to make an entrance test, and I passed. Got mail that I passed. This is interesting. Someone else's branch minus over here. Interesting. But I'm very glad that I passed that test, so that's great. I didn't think... It's literally someone else's tunnel. It's literally someone else's tunnel. And I mean, should I take... I'm gonna take it. I mean, should I take this? Would this count as griefing on the server? If someone else's blast tunnel like this, and I left it behind like this, and I uncover some more ancient debris, which was already exposed. But by the way, that test, like I'm being a bit bad with my words, but that test basically means that I can apply, that I can go to college next year. You find tunnels, take it? Yes! That's what I'd like to hear. We got enough for netherite ingot right now, that's cool. I kinda wanna keep checking the tunnel right now then. We're gonna do this and get more place for the quartz. It's free for all week. That's fair. I'm gonna get some easy access to this stuff. The nether resets on Saturday. Oh right, yeah, Saturday it is. I thought it was tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the server mining netherite resources, well, nether resources, for a good chunk of time tomorrow. Because I mean, obviously, like, why not? There's still plenty of space to do so. Still plenty of resources left. More ancient debris. Well, tomorrow night, USA time. Gotcha. Someone has done a really bad job at this. And I kind of feel sorry. Early Saturday for us. Alright. Well, it basically means for me tomorrow then, because I cannot play on Saturday at all. Visiting family. There's a good amount of quartz you can get over here too. I like that. But I feel like checking this tunnel even more right now. If only for the quartz, but also that's a good amount of ancient debris that someone didn't want, I suppose. But it's good for us. We might get a second netherite piece then. Might enchant the pickaxe and the hoe, which are gonna be... Oh, that's piglin. Oh god. You die. Thank you. There's a ton of lava over here. I don't like this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Yeah, next Saturday I'm visiting family. I think tomorrow I should be streaming though. Like I've not been doing, like yesterday I didn't do it because I don't need stuff and stuff like that. Is that an Enderman? That is an Enderman. But tomorrow I shouldn't have anything to do. Shouldn't have anything that would prevent me from streaming. I've dug into a tunnel when someone has put down a lodestone spawn anchor. I won't be taking that though. That would be stealing. Yeah, stuff that will be stealing for sure. Like a lodestone thing. I'd imagine that will be stealing, because that's like a crafted resource, of course. I guess I might as well pick this stuff up. More at it. I didn't think we're gonna hit it, but at the same time, like Nether, like people are so much closer to each other, so like there was no chance. Like there was certainly like a big chance to hit each other. But someone had a good amount of TNT over here then. I'm not gonna check the shops. I'm tempted to check the shops, but how strong are you? Those are strong. Those are strong. All right. Oh, they're coming for me. I'm stuck. Well, this might be where I die. Alright. I need to back off. I want to kill those buddies. If I need to assert dominance. Do you see where they flung me? Where did they flung me? Alright. That's I dare you. I cannot reach you over here. There he goes. And the other burned, I think? Might have burned. Nothing in here. Ow! Lava is in here. Alright. Can confirm. Lava is in this place. Might need to eat up a bit more. Also, Spage, you've been in Boss stream more than I have. I think like 2 days ago or something, like Boss was testing the lodestone, and he was having issues with it. Is there any issue with a lodestone on 8-bit? When you try and use the stuff, are there any issue when you use them? Why shouldn't it be? Yes. Because I will be interested in using those. Please, 2 pieces. That's not what I asked for, but we will be getting out of here. I heard another one. Where's he at? I heard a second one. Might have been the pigman itself. The zombified piglin. I haven't played with lodestones yet. Not sure how they work. No, you think it's a plugin issue that only affects admins? Right. I mean, come to think of it, like, Boss had something with his compass today, which seemed to have admin stuff, and he needed to unbug it or something, or like unuse it in some way or another. So that might have been like some sort of tool that got attached to him, which makes it break him. That will be quite, yeah, I could see that for sure. And also lodestones, like you've got, like, I can show you when we get to my base. Lodestones, you can basically like connect them up to compass, and the compass will point towards the lodestone. It kind of works like a magnet. So you can literally just give out in some way coordinates to your base people. Like it's a center. Like you can place it in the middle of your base and put a compass to it. It will become enchanted and only point towards that lodestone and not the world spawn anymore. And wherever you are in the world, you can find your base back. But it does show coordinates, but it's something at least, right? I still think pointing down coordinates is better. I think it's more so like if you can infrastructure, like roads and stuff, you can find your way, or if you want to do some sort of treasure hunt. But I think it's an interesting mechanic. And my solar world is based on like using horses to travel around rather than anything else. I'm not using a light in the overworld, for example, and I think lodestones for that are very useful and very appealing to use. Alright, anything else over here? Some more quartz. Those don't work for normal people. Also, hey Orange, how's it going? Good to see ya. How are you today, Orange? Is it morning or afternoon for you? Like evening? I don't actually know where you're from. Anyway, good day to you. Nothing over here. I kind of feel like I should branch mine again instead of going through these tunnels. But we're getting some resources from this too, so nothing too bad over here. Oh! Almost flew into lava. That would have been devastating. Alright. Get this, that. And I just jump through there. Perfect. Not get hit. I'm a pro. Alright, I'm from the UK. Oh, you're from the UK. I see. I'm a Dutch boy. From the nether of the lands. Lands of the nether. Can assure you, the Netherlands does not look anything like the nether in the Minecrafts for sure. Yeah, Orange is a mod or admin, like at least a mod I think on 8-bit. Yeah, I like they work for normal people. That's cool. That's cool. That means I can use them if I want to on 8-bit. That's amazing. That's fantastic to hear, actually. But I'm quite well. I had a bad day earlier today, but over time, like, the day went on and I was feeling better again. And right now I've just been chilling with Minecraft, getting resources in the Nether, in preparation for the reset again. We're getting myself some netherite, some ancient debris, and I want to get one more piece because I've got 7 so far. And the hunt's going well. I need one more piece. And we found someone else's nether tunnel, which we found like 4 pieces in already. But people have been blasting this stuff for ages. Ah! Oopsies. Touch the fire. Yep, we're talking about a boss lost no problem, for sure, yep. Because I saw he got teleported something to the side of it. He moved a couple of blocks when using it. And then something happened. Not completely sure how it was, but yeah. And now we're in... Is this Souls and Valley biome? It is Souls and Valley, alright. That means it's gonna be hard to pick up on anything. Because this stuff looks so much like it's got the same color, like it's both brown. I do want to get my hands on these resources. What's that? That's a bow. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly go through this. And you are dangerous. You will die. Because they hit hard. He was gonna get mad at me anyways for mining this stuff. But still. Actually, I don't have any gold armor on me anyways. But still. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, then I'd imagine it works like it works for everyone fine except the admin owners, the Dishintas and Baz. Someone's been killing this stuff. Oh god, there's a hoglin again. Well, at least we know they're out of the Souls and Valley. Boom, boom. As we get this quartz, I'm gonna quickly run through this tunnel one. See, I think that one is already mad at me. How about a small one? That's a big one. That's chunky hoglin. He flings up real high. But they're not as bad as I thought. I guess they're worse when you're in a closed area, I suppose. And it depends on the gear because I've got full protection on this, except for my wings, of course, but that definitely helps a ton already. That's the only downside. Like I was thinking about making a nether suit, which basically means like a lava suit, like a full fire protection, including like chestplate and stuff like that. But that would make you more vulnerable to the physical attacks of mobs. And I'm not sure how much I like that fact. The idea of that. I'm not sure how much is worth it because you can get fire resist potions quite easily. I'll take some member cream and stuff like that. Which is not the hardest resource to get your hands on. I'm just gonna go branch mining over here. Y13, we might step up our game a little bit more. To Y15, and we're just gonna go to one direction and see where we end up. Oh, gold. Also, how many deaths do I have from the server? I got 16 deaths already. 2 more from the day. Quite over a stack of deaths. I was basically being stupid and just trying to dig straight down to netherite level. But I knew about like the keeping inventory stuffs. We're getting a good amount of nether quartz over here. I really like that. You know what? We're gonna do this. Now too. We're gonna do this. I think that might be quite an efficient way of going about it. And at least we got some gold ore out of it. We almost got a stack. Now we have enough. Get more into this. It works fine for me. Fine, better than me. I mean, I'd imagine you have like a way longer playtime than me on this server. Like what are my statistics on here? Let me check. Time played 2.64 days. I'd imagine you have way more since you're like a mod and stuff like that on the server. You're way more involved with the community over here than I am. I branch mine on Y15 and dig a 2 wide 3 high tunnel. I'm getting about 12 stacks, 12 blocks an hour on average. 12 blocks an hour on average seems like a very decent amount. I usually go ham. I usually just go like this, which I think works too. I suppose it works. We're not really coordinating where you're going, so that. I'm gonna try your method, Spage. Like this. 2 wide, 3 high, and of course we're gonna come across some gravel. 2 blocks, 3 high. Let's see what we're gonna hit. I think we might be heading back to the tunnel though, but you know, who knows what we might come across. I guess there's lava. We're gonna come across lava. I don't care too much about netherrack. I can get it anytime I want. I collected actually like on Solar World. I keep mentioning the Solar World, but that's what I've been playing on mostly lately. That's my Minecraft experience basically. I think going into lava buckets, like I built an iron farm and I can craft as many buckets as I want now. And I'm just picking up the lava that I get from mining like this, or like I explode stuff. But from nether mining, I just get lava like that, and I use the fuel source. And I'm also keeping netherrack and sugar boxes. So ancient debris, perfect. Please tell me 1 piece. I don't want more. I would hate that. Just because of the numbers. Perfect. We can get back to basics. Smell it up. I'm done here. But yeah, I'm like a smelting netherrack into the bricks because you need a lot of it anyways. And with netherrack mining, you're getting a lot of it. That was really useful, I figured. To just collect. And we're just gonna put all this in here, I suppose. I don't need these. I don't need all of this. What's in here? I don't need this stuff. It can literally just go away. Put that in there. I suppose we can put the valuable stuff in here in this chest. Instead of putting it all in here, I suppose it would work better. It'll make more sense at least. Lodestone is special. Still more stuff in here like that. I guess the gold armor can be kept. Let's go soul speed. Yeah, I don't want any of this gear in here. But I'm basically keeping the stuff netherrack because like netherracks, I plan on building a big nether base and like some sort of biome-ish thing. Or like also ruins. Like I'm gonna blow the landscape, like the overworld landscape, in some places, and I want to get like certain like ruined towers in the overworld and bring the nether in a new way than Mojang has to the game, essentially. And I need a lot of stuff for that. Lodestone that I got from a bastion. Cool stuff. Yeah, I think that's being smelted up. We actually need the gold. This should do 7 pieces. Dang it. I cannot be bothered. We are gonna do this. Make use of one of the netherite gold ore. I know I've got like stuff in my ender chest, but you know what? Might as well make use of what we found. There we go. And where is? There we go. Our first 2 netherite ingots on the server. We look at that, chat. I like this. It never feels. It's such a great feeling to see this. It's such a great feeling to see this in my hands. Even if it's just 2 pieces. There's something about it. I couldn't get used to it at first, but I'm loving this update. I don't even mind the netherite. I don't even mind the fact that it's replacing diamond and stuff like that. The ingot looks so good. That looks so great. And the blocks too. That's like, I'm gonna probably spend like millions of TNT in my lifetime. If you don't have anything else to do, I'm just gonna nether mine. It's just an addiction at this point. It's a shame I don't have access to TNT on this server, but dang. Right, now we're gonna need... Oh, we have to do here anyways. Cool. Don't even need to pick up a box. I need some wood. We need the smithing table. We're gonna make of course, the netherite hoe first. And the sota's pickaxe, which we need to repair. Gonna be the sota's pickaxe because I use this pickaxe most. And I'm gonna get this anyways. It's not too big of a deal. Serious dedication. Netherite upgrade a hoe. There we go. Perfect. I should have used it on my axe. Ah well. It's not a diamond is bad or anything. Put it in there. That too. Also, like right now, like this, like I've got multiple homes, right? The home bed is over here, which this used to be my base. And like home start is my new base, but this is quite close together actually. Like in that direction, 2k blocks is where home start is, and this is where home bed is. I want to make a nether hub, like a nether tunnel for myself at least, to connect these bases up, which saves me at home. I see that during the time you weren't streaming, you took the opportunity to build yourself a house. I haven't. Wait, what do you mean? I haven't built a house. Wait, I don't get where that's coming from. I'm missing something, and that's Joe flying over my head. I know it already. The time you weren't streaming, you took the opportunity to build yourself a house. I'm completely missing that. I'm sorry, Page. It's sarcasm. Oh. I knew it was sarcasm, but I couldn't get it. Ah. I'm sorry I ruined your jokes, Page. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for that. It's probably because I was talking about like, oh, netherite mining and stuff like that. So much mining to do and whatnot, and then you were like, yeah, you can build a house. Yeah, that's not. I cannot come back from such a thing. let's just continue. And turn down the noises. Let's just check the chest. That's still fine. Maybe I should have waited with upgrading it. Would have saved some time over here. Shouldn't be too bad getting this stuff all repaired. Kind of weird not hearing any noises now though. Wait, is it repair? Does it mending on it? It does have mending on it. Why is it not repairing? Now it is. Is this stuff getting stuck? Oh, it's going to my armor. It's still repairing the air bubble. Whenever you used that save, what to do? Oh yeah, you did do that. I remember you did do that, Spage. You just like build a house. Honestly, I should build a house. I haven't built a house yet. It's been a long time since I built an actual house. Like I usually dig out hills and stuff like that, or build some sort of crazy place, but not actually build a house. I should build a house sometime. Specifically for you. I don't know why that word was so hard for me to pronounce there, but also the ender pearl I will be keeping, so I can get myself an ender chest. In fact, I might as well just do this. Now one stack is enough. Put that one back on, and it doesn't really matter if they get experience or not. There it is. Now let's wait for the element to fall. Alright, there's more endermen over here. And yes, this should do, to be honest. Hope it does. You kidding me? We need color more. It's difficult for most native English speakers. A lot of people say specifically. All of that. Specifically. That's fair. Yeah, like specifically, like the SP kind of noise, kind of pronunciation. We've got it in like in quite a lot of Dutch words too. I think it's not like unusual for me. I guess like for me it's unusual because I'm talking and stuff, in which we all know is not my best thing at times. It's not. I'm not the greatest at talking, but I can't even try right now. I'm gonna admit it's hard. it's hard. I guess it might like be depending on where I'm focusing on and what words. I don't know. Also, did I still put my mending on my sword? I do have mending on my sword. It might have been taking mending on my sword as well. That makes sense. I hope that shouldn't be a bother when farming experience like this. I don't think it does. I haven't even tried. I haven't even used mending on my sword till now. Even to repair gear. Because all my experience farms are automated. All my experience ways. Or they were mined with pickaxe. Alright, we are fine. We are fine over here. We're gonna go to home bed, and this time around we're gonna take an empty sugar box with us into the place. And I want to get this. I want to get. Do I have any blaze rods by chance? I did have obsidian. I think there must be some blaze rods around out here. There's not. I guess we're gonna change that. And there's no sounds. I remember it by specify in my head, and I just changed it to specifically. Specify is easy to pronounce. I don't think I can mess up specify, but specifically, I guess it's like the C that comes after it, like the certain. No, not even the C. Specifically. I think people try and pronounce it too fast then. That might be a case. People just try and pronounce it too fast. I need some bamboo and I need some scaffolding blocks. Specify. Specifically. That makes sense. That works. That trick actually works. That's insane. That's quite a useful thing to know. Like to do stuff. Is any string? Yep, I got some string. And there's bamboo in this chest. We can get ourselves some scaffolding. That should do us good. For now. Any words are hard. I'm not sure how much of a part specifically. Specifically. Yeah, specifically. That works. That actually does the job quite well. I think those net photos are around this way. There's warp forest with new blocks that I enjoy. I think there was, but I might have just not remembered correctly. That way you're gonna fly till we see one. Shouldn't be too hard. I also still need to get a beacon. I see it in the game chat right now. I still need to get a beacon too. I've got like the resources for it. Perfect, there's another fortress right here, but can we even get to it? I think this might have been around where I've been before. Come to think of it. Surely people must have explored it already, but we can always try and find a blaze spawner. There it is. Honestly, it should already do perfect. Let's see what's in here for a brief moment. See if we... There's still loot in here. Interesting. We're just gonna speedrun through this place then. If there's still loot in here. Might find the occasional wither skeleton. Because this place seemed quite big. Unless there's nothing in here. Like we're not that far out in there. We're like two kill blocks out. I don't. I just got scared so much by skeleton. Oh, that's embarrassing. You saw my screen shaking and stuff like that. All of it. That's embarrassing. I keep talking about how easy the game is, and how Hogland doesn't hit me hard and anything like that, and then that sort of stuff happens to me. I love that though. We might need to go around here and go down. Yeah. There's plenty more over here. There's another blaze spawn over there. Oh god, I didn't realize the time. I have a minute poor doggo. Take care of your doggo's page. I'll be here. I'll be here for another while. Gotta go over a bit. I'll see you later, Page. Thanks for stopping by. It's been nice having you over here. It's nice chatting, as always. But yeah, go for Brody. He deserves it. He deserves all the nums. All the food he can get. There's a Wither Skelly. Hello there. Can we get a Wither Skull? No, we cannot. That's a shame. And this is quite interesting. I haven't seen Nether Fortress in the Abyssal biome yet. But this is quite a cool atmosphere with like the grayish area and stuff in front of us. I do quite enjoy that. And this. That's very interesting. I'm not gonna care about the basalt. Because we can make like a generator for that. And even add haste to it and stuff like that. These things can hurt now. Can they? They can hurt. That has changed. I don't think the small ones used to be able to hurt you. The small slimes don't, at least. I had this issue before today as well. When I was playing Minecraft, I had an issue before. I was like, what is hitting me? But it's probably been like those little guys. Because I usually don't care about them because they don't give any mema cream really, like most times. They don't do shit for you. Oh, there's another one over here. That one took a very long time for me to notice me. Heard a blaze. Nothing fancy in here. Oh, another chest. Diamond armor. More saddles. Honestly, more than I'm ever gonna need. But I guess I do get something like it, something useful. I'm gonna pick up the wart though. Yeah, dig our way out instead of trying to fly our way out. Good thing we brought the sugar box with us then, because I don't need this in my inventory right now. Oh, I don't even have wood on me. That's fair, to be honest. Like, we got our stuff, so we can always teleport back and get back into the Nether. In fact, is there anything over here? Yeah, that looks really cool, the base. I like that a lot. I do like the atmosphere. Anything up here? I think we might have reached the end of this place, but you never know. You never know with this place like this. I got a feeling people are sharing them up though. Like, I'm pretty sure like plenty of people are in the Nether still. Oh, this is where we came from. Cool. Let's go around a bit over here. This is a proper forest. That's a danger place. I'm not gonna go around there. I think I might head back to the base, just home bed, and just drop our resources and make our ender chest. I don't need the arrows, so they can just go away. Don't need the golden sword, and I do want to keep this stuff. Which we're just gonna put this all in here in this random chest. I need it sorted, but I don't have a sword system anyways, so I might as well not care about it too much. Might not be the best way to think about it, but you know, it's one way to go about it, because I've got so many resources that I need to sort, and it's gonna take me a while until I've got the base figured out, like a proper Minecraft base. Those things do take a good amount of time, more often than not. And the chest. Perfect. And to be honest, it's quite nice to just randomly put stuff away. It's quite nice to be able to do that. We're gonna put a hole in here. And we're gonna go... Not in there, we're just gonna do this. Hopefully we're not gonna run out of food though. I didn't mean to fly. And there's a zombie that would like to murder us. So we're just gonna do him a favor and send him to the water. Make him drown. Give him a new way of enjoying life. A new perspective on life. By being a water zombie instead of land zombie. Land zombies do exist, but I think water zombies are cooler. And they don't bother me in the nether. And the nether will be reset anyway, so I'm just gonna... If I don't reach it, I'm not gonna care about it. I'm just gonna get as much of this stuff as we can. Turn on hitboxes. Maybe get some shroom lights while we're at it. Get some wood. Because farming these and having to get rid of all the things, that's just more tedious to do than doing this. And we're gonna instant mine the stuff, so I'm not worried. And I quite like this. We cannot turn the nether block back into stuffs. I'm picking all the wrong blocks. Come on. That's a shame. I was hoping we could get like nether wart back from this, but dang. Alright. That's still cool. It's still nice that we don't need to farm nether wart for this anymore. That was quite a tedious project. But I guess we do have soul speed, so it might not be as bad farming the nether wart itself. Because you just used to be slowed down so much. And that's quite annoying, to be honest. But I guess like you still need nether wart for like red nether brick, and those resources are somewhat nice to have. Red nether bricks, I have to admit I do enjoy being able to use the red nether brick, but it's just always been hard to get. And I guess that right now like the netherrack is easy to farm with the TNT, which it always was, but it was never worth it. For now we can just do this and get the wood. I was debating on making a shop out of this, but I'm not going to do that because, to be honest, so many people are going to make a shop out of this place. Out of the new nether resources. And alright. As I said, I think maybe like an odd block shop. Maybe still the nether wart blocks. Will be a good shop. Also might give myself inspiration for my own builds. Because as I said, I do like myself the odd blocks to work with building. Shroomlight. I do want to try and get all the wood that we can. I do want to try and prioritize the shroomlights and the wood and stuff like that. Yeah, this instant mineable. I enjoy the host so much. I'm so glad it's got more use. Did you want to take on a fight with us? And you as well, good sir. Don't you think you can get away with existing around about this place? No, you don't. Alright. Interesting. Don't need that anymore. We can just take this. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, look at this. That's a lot of wood. How does that happen? That's an interesting way of generating this. But I didn't expect to see such a clump of wood like that. I suppose it's easy for me to harvest it right now, but I didn't know that could happen. I was not aware of that. Oh, the shroom lights. I'm not sure if I like the shroom lights yet. I feel like they're a variation of glowstone, but I haven't built with them too much. But I haven't built with many blocks, but I've not seen people use them too much. Out of other blocks, I've not seen people using Streamlines too much. I might have been looking at the wrong people, but I have not seen it too much. How many stacks are we on? We're almost on our 2 stacks thanks to this tree. That's cool. The new trees generate in some wild ways. Yeah, I've noticed because some trees can grow really super tall, and they can grow through blocks too. I think I've seen them grow through blocks even. I don't think you can top them off with obsidian or any block like you can do with the regular oak wood. I don't think something like that exists for those trees, new nether trees. Which is kind of a shame. I've been collecting shroomlights for the 8-bit netherhead project. I can't wait to use them in my builds. Oh right, that was the initial reason why I've jumped back on the server, like about a week ago. I saw Joseph and Alyssa working on the project, on the railroad system, or not the railroad, the nether hub system, and I'm meaning to join in, but I didn't end up doing it because so many others were doing it already. I was like, they're fine at resources. I can just do my own stuff. But I do want to try and help out on that project still. Maybe building it. Because they had some crazy ideas with like the Strider stuff, which they had, which I enjoyed a lot. Like it's such a great project that they've got going on. Are you gonna kill me? You are not. You might live for now then, alright. I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna live. Yeah, the marinas. The Strider marinas are so cool. I absolutely love the Strider. It's like one of my favorite parts about this whole update. The Strider is such an amazing mob. I enjoy his presence so much. And I mean, like, I gotta admit is that they're like the allies were still the better way to go around the Nether, even though I thought it would not be, because the Nether was so like dense right now with like the whole forest and stuff. But it's not as bad flying around this place as I imagined it would be. So that's a bonus, I suppose. That's a good thing. But like using a Strider, that's amazing actually. And like I especially like the way that like it's pretty safe using the Strider that way, the way they set it up for the marinas. It's like a really safe way of using him. You don't really get hurt whilst getting off them or getting on them. It's like you don't need to go on land. It's just easy accessible. They're always in the lava, so they're always fast. I'm not sure if they plan on doing anything besides cobblestone with it though. Might be cool to use some of the blackstone slabs and stuff like that. But I might have gotten too black. I might have deliberately used the cobblestone. I don't know yet. I saw some pictures of it. But I'm definitely interested to see where it goes. I think like like I want to try and connect my portal up to their place. Or my portals. Specifically my main portal. But if possible my own portal too. Like my 2 portals that I want to set up. That I mentioned earlier. I want to try and get all the stuff. Because I think it would be wonderful to be part of such projects. And I still have never built a nether hut before. I've been playing this game for 9 years or more, something like that. And I still haven't built anything like it. How much wood do we have? That's a good amount. That's a very nice amount of resources. I don't care about this stuff. I kind of want to try and get like 4 stacks every tree type. And then everything else we get, I don't care about. Are you trying? Are you really trying to kill me? I can kill you without even trying. Does it inform that to have your nether portal hooked up to the hub? It's on the Trello board in the pin post 8-bit. Oh right, alright. I need to remember that then. I saw Poison up like pin that comment, pin that thing. In that case I do need to do that if I want to have it hooked up. I think it will be doable. And if anything, I'll provide the resources to make the whole thing to my way. If it's gonna take a lot of resources and it's too far for them. That's a good amount. We need to get this stack filled up. Let's see. Any other place that we can get this easily? I have outage base in the overworld. I'm gonna go to my bed then. This is where my bed home is, which minus 10,000. Well, basically like minus 11,000 plus 11 plus 8,000. But my new home, my home start, which my main base will be, is about 10,000 in two directions. Minus 10,000 plus 10,000. Which if we go over here to the nether, would translate into this. And I love this place so far that we've got. Oh, this is soul speed? But yeah, minus 1200-ish, essentially. Was that a fire arrow? No. We're not about this. Oh, you're out there. I'm at 2k, minus 5k. Oh, like that. Yeah, that's a bit further away. Do you see how ridiculous soul speed is? I got soul speed free. It's taking durability from armor, I think, but that's ridiculous. It's insane how fast I can get. This is insane how fast. Hello and bye. This is my first time trying out soul speed. I didn't even realize it was this fast. That's amazing. I love that. Drive-by nether kill thing. I've already explored this. And there's nothing much to it anymore, unfortunately. I want to try and get to a Crimson Forest. That's a Ward Forest, but I'm not ready for that yet. Over here should be fine. There's a good amount of streamlights in here. I don't mind that. And there's 2 rows of logs. That should definitely do it. Yeah, like if it was out like 10k blocks or something like that, or as far as you. I mean, I still think it's doable. Like it's not gonna be a project that's gonna be finished overnight, right? I'd imagine they're gonna be working on it for quite a while. Oh, there's a shroomlight up there. I want to try and get that. Yes, thank you. Take our way down. Got the mushrooms to grow up myself. But I'm like, as I said, like I've never built a nether hub myself before, so it'd be great to be part of theirs. And that's also why I like the 8-bit server. Like, there's so many community projects. Like, I've been here for like a year. It's been a year since I joined this community, which essentially means 8-bit. Almost a year this week. But like I've seen all sorts of events on this server. Like you had the winter festival, you had like BuildCons, all sorts of stuff like that. But it's great how good this server runs. I'm honestly impressed by it ever since I've found it, ever since I've seen it. Like there's such a wide variety of people on this place, and still like the server cooperates so well, and I enjoy that a lot. Like people can decide to make such projects and it works, right? Like you don't have people being like, I want to be charged, like I want 5 diamonds for this stack of blocks. They're just gonna contribute because for me they're lying around, they've got some time, and people just build together, and I enjoy that because I've rarely been part of such a server like that before. Alright, where was that nether? Over here. Warp Forest. The word that I'm most excited about. Because I feel like this is such a hard block to use. This might become the way that I'm gonna do this. Just fly on top of trees. And then just go down. Get that. I might look an enemy in the eye at some point, but you know that will happen at some point anyways. Gotta get some sort of that stuff. Ooh, that's a good amount of mushrooms over here. Very convenient. And a red one too. Don't mind if I do. And we can get up here. That's quite nice. We'll literally just get up here. I forgot about that feature of them. Somehow I forgot about the most important feature about those vines. The fact that they're vines, that you can just jump on top of them and climb and stuff like that. Totally agree with what you're saying. This is my first server. I feel like I'm spoiled now. Yeah, I spent so many hours. Like, you know those Minecraft websites where they've got tons of lists of That's another one of those big trees. I'm wondering now if it's possible to grow like 2x2 trees with these mushrooms. Because it feels like you can at this point. It feels like such a thing is possible right now. And I'm seeing all this stuff. This will take a while, but we'll get here. We'll get to the top at some point. But yeah, like those websites, like I used to be on there like so many hours. I spent countless hours on those websites in order to find servers. But survival servers, like the best servers, are either servers like 8-bit, which are big, but like super well, like it's got a super great community, even like regardless of how big it is, or the small servers. Once a survival server that's public, with no join policy essentially. Once a server like that starts growing, I ended up going off those servers because like a bigger server means more griefing, people need more space, so you're ending up with less space and stuff like that. And this 8-bit is the second server that I found in all those years of playing Minecraft that I enjoyed playing survival on with people, because I know that I've got plenty of space to build. I know that people will respect the space that I build in, and stuff like that basically. So I enjoy that. But yes, we are probably quite spoiled. I know like Boss and Dish and Taz, like I keep saying, like they're so lucky to have such a community like this. The community that they've got. You can imagine with the server and stuff. Basically like the type of stuff that I've been saying as well. Like that we've been talking about, like how great the server is basically. Because there are not many places like this, I don't think. I wouldn't be able to name any streamer. Well, I guess about communities that I'm in depth, that I know more about. Like there are plenty of viewer servers out there. People have plenty of fun, right? But there's barely any server that I can name of this size that does so well. I need to put that out there. There's barely any that I've come across like that. I farmed the warp trees a bit. You can grow them next to each other, but I'm pretty sure they only grow 1 block wide. Alright. I kinda wanna test it now after I've destroyed these trees. Kinda wanna try it out. If it is the case. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I would have seen it in the video. Because I've been updating myself a bit on this whole update. I know quite a bit about it, about new stuff. I've been doing my own research about new blocks and how you can acquire them, how you can craft them and stuff like that. I feel like they would, I would notice that. But you know, science never stops. I'm not a science kind of guy, but science never stops. Someone must have said that sometimes, so it must be a good quote to use. We're getting a ton of wood. I enjoy this. Those big trees, they're great. Let's pick up this stuff now though, before it despawns. I'm gonna pick up some alien too. Like this. Can we instant mine it? We can instant mine it. Nice. We can grow it easily anyways, so I'm not too fussed about it. I saw shroom in here. Boo, boo, boo. Look at that, and that was not as efficient as I thought. I thought it would have been more useful, to be honest. Let's see. Let's do a bit of inventory management, and then we're gonna try and see how it works. I suppose we can just put this in here. That's a stack and 22 of that. That's nice. We don't have any more space in here. That's a shame. Ah, well. Oh, I should have picked up the bones. Oh, never mind. I've got bones anyways. Who am I kidding? Alright, we're gonna go out in the big area over here. And we're gonna see if this works. Nice big area. I can collect all the resources that I would need. Get the ball meal. Right. Well, you cannot grow them like that. Alright, we now know that. I'm just gonna do this then. Ow! I forgot that was a thing. I've grown these things before as well myself. I forgot they can do that to you. You can get suffocated in there. Doesn't work. That's fair. But the good thing is, I suppose there might still be a way to harvest them nicely. It might not be as like nylium it might not be as efficient to get nylium from, or not. The warp stuff like the warp blocks. I keep calling it nylium for some reason. It might not be as efficient for that, but to be honest, you don't need it to grow back these trees. It might destroy some shroom lights though, but it definitely seems like the better way. Or I suppose growing them in a row. But it's definitely a good way to go about it. I like that. And that's all. We're almost on 5 stacks of this wood. I don't mind though. We're getting a good amount of resources right now. I very much enjoy this. Quite nicely. Let's do this. Quite nice. I suppose it does help that we can just go out here and not care about resources. About how we leave the end behind. But because normally I would never do this. On my solar world, I would never go out like this and destroy the landscape like this. Because I think the nether is too much of a good landscape right now anyways to destroy. It's just aesthetically very pleasing. And we keep coming across the wood like this. I need this stuff, but I don't want to destroy it at the same time. I might need to start throwing stuff out of my inventory right now. Definitely want to keep the wood. I'm gonna try and mine it from the top. Are we picking up any shroom lights? Yes, we are. Perfect, because I do want those. Destroy more of this stuff. And the main priority is the wood. I want to try and see what the possibilities with this wood are. Because I said, apart from this prismarine, which is one of the reasons why I want this, because I've got access to both resources quite a lot. I don't need this stuff, to be honest. I might put away some stuff in here. Honestly, I might as well put this stuff in there. Get this wood up. I want to try and get fill the stack up before we leave this place, and go sort of stuff in our home base. I want a scaffolding back though. Carry on. Do you have any plans for I'm assuming you've been farming the resources, so you've got some plans. Like, do you have any specific plans for your resources? Like, how you're gonna spend them? I know people I've seen people build with new blocks before, but I'm interested. Like I've heard about castles. I've heard about like obviously like the railroad system that Alyssa and Joseph are working on. I've seen people build shops with it on verified SMP, and just mixing the blocks together like that. Like there's tons of people playing right now. That's tons of different ideas, I'd imagine. Let's just fill up our inventory with the remainder of 9 of this stuff that we can get. Yes, that's it. Alright, so we cannot pick up anything else. So we might just go for the wood and the shroomlights that are left over. Got that, and it's not falling into the void, but I'm not gonna go over there. Any shroomlights? There's still shroomlight over there. Do you want to try and get that? Come on. Wrong tool, but who cares? Alright, so we might as well go down there for the remainder of the wood. That's here. I keep saying stuff I'm not doing. But there's just too much stuff I want to get. It's so addicting mining this. There's always more stuff that you need. There's a good amount of shroomlights over here. And that's another big one of those woods. Oh man. You know what we're gonna do? There's too much wood not to use. Not to collect it. Do this. Get a bit more inventory space. And get the wood that's over here. Because there's still so much of it. They make an interesting noise too. These blocks, they make an interesting noise when you break them. Like the wood. I should have probably tried to just build my way up there in the first place, but I will. I don't have any specific plans for the new blocks. I already have a full set of netherite tools and armor, except chestplate and helmets. I've mostly been research getting for the nether. That's fair. The nether is a big project. It required a lot of resource for as far as I've seen, and they filled it up fast. As I said, like lots of people got excited about the project. Oh, didn't mean to fall so far down, but that's honestly fine by me. I wanted to be down here anyways. I've collected most of the wood that I wanted. That perfect. Yeah, now do we have all the things that we can get? We need a few more pieces of this. And any more pieces that we can get quickly. I said quickly, but I need that. I'm addicted to the shroomlights. Alright, this is home bed. Like apart from my plan on making like I'm using this stuff to terraform a bit more and make like in my solar world turn like a good amount of biomes, which it is, keep in mind this is gonna take plenty of hours, and I realize that. Like the plan is to just make both stuff up, replace it with blocks, and just make like a wasteland with ruins. I enjoy that project. I like blowing shit up, and I like terraforming, and I usually take on 2 big projects anyways. So where's my chest? Over here. I'm gonna try and sort this stuff anyways. Don't care where I put it. So over here's the blue stuff. The blue wood. Warp nylium. I suppose did this stuff for the shroom lights. Twisted Vines. I should have picked up some Crimson stuff too. Maybe I should have. Is anything left in the chest? There still was. Cool. That's like, I should probably set up, like, I've got plenty of bone meal. I should probably set up an auto thing at some point for these crimson roots and stuff like that, so I can farm these stuff more easily. But it would take a while, even like this. They did take their while to get. Whereas like the warp blocks were like 18 stacks and it was not too big of a deal. The shroom lights. This has been a successful mining trip. This has been a very successful trip. We almost got 18 stacks of this stuff as well. We're gonna keep the sugar box on us. The warp blocks are really good for bone meal. What is the spread from them? I want to know now. I've been seeing people use them a lot. I honestly might be using them for building. I think they're too interesting not to use. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use them, but I want to use them. So I might do some creative testing and stuff for that. Once again, I'm grinding down in my worlds. Poster. I used to remember the chart. Like the game beta has a chart for that. Chart. With like chances and stuff and the averages of resources that you need in that category in order to get one piece of bone meal. So, ooh. Oh, they have 85% chance. So you need an average 8.24 warp blocks, like warp blocks, in order to get it. To get one piece of bone meal. That's, I can see why people bone meal them now. I can see why they do it, because you get a lot of them. And you need to destroy them. You literally need to. Unless you want random blocks of it floating around, you need to. But that means like every stack would be about 8 pieces of bone meal then. So 18 stacks, like this basically, 18 stacks times 8. That's like 64 plus 80. That's like over 2 stacks of bone meal from this trip of mine of like using it. So I suppose that could power your bone, like your farm for these things. That could honestly make you a good amount of that. That's fair. I can understand why people use it now for that. I can definitely see that. I want to get some crimson stuff before I forget. I know it's not the hardest thing to get, but I might as well get it if I didn't have it already. Of course. Ghost blocks. That's kind of a waste of play right now. That's so much destruction. Alright. Where is the chests? Over here. I think that's been a successful trip. I'm very excited about this. Like we got especially a lot of warp stem because we found 2 big trees. But this is nice. I need to set up a space in my base. I need to set up a space in my base for it. My new base, like home start. Also, let's do a flyby around the Guardian farm. I wonder with so many people online. The Guardians are part of a different mob cap, so I'm pretty sure they still spawn a lot. And I doubt people will be here at the same time. There's still so many things of these. This is another project that is gonna take a while before I'm gonna do it anything with this. But I set a perimeter. I've got I still need more sand for this. This might be a cool project, but it might not be like anything that we're gonna do anytime soon. 2 worlds to play on, too many different things to do. So who knows? But we're gonna set up a raid. We're getting to end the stream. Been live for just a bit over 2 hours, which is my usual stream time. My voice is getting a little bit tired. And I want to get some. I want to get my dessert. I want to get my vanilla custard with chocolate sprinkles. Dahan, I'm sorry. Hey man, how's it going? I'm doing well. We were about to end the stream, and we're setting up a raid. I'm sorry you joined in at this time. I guess it always happens like that. It do be happening like that. I see I got end of the stream. Yeah, It's been a day. It's been like a long day for me. But I'm doing well now. We were farming resources on 8-bit. We got a good amount of the new trees, like the warp blocks and the new woods and stuff like that. And we also got some netherite and stuff like that. That's been the stream basically, and it's been a very chill time. We came across someone else's tunnel on 8-bit, and we got like 4 pieces of engineering from that I missed. It was quite funny. But I think we're gonna set up a raid to. I've not been able to raid Draft Morgan in a while. It's been a while since I've done that. I've got an ad. But anyways, also we had 200 followers today. So that's also a thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for that. But that's been like again, thank you everyone for being here. I've had a fantastic time today. It's been a nice stream. It's been a nice chill stream, and I've been enjoying like just talking and chatting like that. Nearly enough blocks to go 1k out in the direction, so 8k overall. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. I'm gonna contribute to that soon as well. At least get some resource going for that. But yeah, take care everyone. If you want to join my Discord, I don't have the link for it because the bot's still down. But it's like if you go to my info page on Twitch, you can join it. It's mainly used for the schedule, and like people occasionally post like Minecraft projects in there and stuff like screenshots. So yeah, go say hi to Raf, then a raid message, just raid hype basically. Take care.